Hello everyone, this is Starstream0625, and today I will be bringing you a review of Transformers Generations Fall Cybertron Deluxe Class Shockwave. So here is a quick look at the packaging. Nice box art. Shockwave, tech specs, and that's it for the box. Okay. So here is Shockwave in his, let's see what packaging calls that. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Cybertronian Mobile Artillery Mode. I just like to call it a flying gun mode. Big cannon in the front here, very reminiscent of Shockwave's cannon mode from Generation 1. And I could certainly see a handle sticking out somewhere in here, and someone holding it if it wasn't so large. Kind of reminds me of a limo. It's real long and sleek. That's just my opinion. You have the thrusters in the back here, or I guess what you can want to call thrusters. In the game, he had a really cool EMF thruster in the back, kind of like the War Cybertron barricade design. I wish that carried over to this toy, but unfortunately not. In the Fall Cybertron, and I believe the War Cybertron game, I haven't actually played as Shockwave in the War Cybertron game. He is a flying vehicle. He flies. In the War Cybertron DS game, he is more like a tank. And the design is a lot thicker, and the wings are a good stick around, but look more like fins. Personally, I think he works better as a ground vehicle. That's my opinion. Okay, so for comparison in this mode, here is Fall Cybertron Sideswipe. He again still wants to turn up as pink on my camera. Turn out as pink. You can see how they're out of color. And that's about it. I mean, you have some nice paint apps, you have some nice silver here on the wings and the fuselage area here, and the gun or the cannon. Nice clear plastic for what will be a cockpit. Not that anyone will pilot this. So yeah, I think that's about it for this mode. So to transform Shockwave into a robot mode, first you want to come back here to the thrusters, and you're going to separate them from the cockpit area and just bring them down. Take the wings, then bring them up like so. Then you want to come down here to these fuselage pieces, and you bring them down. You have a tab here, a tab in down here. Mine doesn't like to tab in very solidly. Mine just kind of sits there. Bring the same one down there. Tab in somewhat. Bring the feet down, kind of stand them up. And then separate the feet, like so. And this will come off. Not supposed to come off really, but for quality control reasons, it likes to slide off here. You can then bring the cockpit up, like so. Pull this off, and it will become his butt. Then you want to tab these in again if they become loose. These are really loose. They like to flop around. For me, I don't know why. It's a bit annoying, but I can deal with it. And you don't want to adjust the camera here. There we are. Then you want to separate the arms. Then you want to separate the shoulders and bring them down, like so. Bring them down like so. Then you want to pop out the fist here. And you can pop out the fist in this arm, but this will become his cannon arm, so I'm not going to do that. Then you want to come back here, bring the cockpit area down, and there's a tab here, and a tab back here. We'll tap into this, and there comes his head. And you just push it back down and it will stay down. And then it pops right back up. Tab here, that slot there, take the shoulders in, like so. Bring the arms down, like so. And then for Shockwave's cannon, you just want to take the cannon, or the barrel itself, and peg it back into the main gun. You have to get it lined up just right, or it won't go back in. There we are. And then you have some tabs in here, and it will tab into the side of this arm here, like so, and you'll hear a snap, like so. And here you have Cybertron Shockwave in his robot mode. First things first, he is really, really thin. Really thin and lanky. Isn't super tall. For comparison, here is the War for Cybertron, Megatron. And you can see Shockwave is a good deal shorter and a good deal thinner. Granted, Megatron is supposed to be big and stocky, but regardless, the character model in the game was never this thin. I mean, here is the Transformers Prime Shockwave, and as Hasbro says, this is supposed to be the Align continuity, so eventually this is supposed to go into this. I still believe that Fall Cybertron, War Cybertron is a direct continuation into Generation 1, but that's in my mind. That's that. So, composability in this mode. Shockwave head. That's well, it's not a ball joint, but it can't move up and down or anything. I'll turn it all the way around. And there's really nice light piping too. As you can see, like a couple of the eye up, it goes kind of dark. Then it goes light again. That's cool. And because it is on a spring down here, I guess you could kind of go like this. So you can headbang. And you have some nice wire detail down there in his neck. It's cool. You have shoulders that can rotate. You got a nice outward movement on the beneath the shoulder, ball jointed elbow. The wrists can go in and out. Like so. Same thing in this arm, but the wrists can't do anything. No waist articulation. You have ball jointed hips. You have a nice knee joint, and he also has a rotation above the knee, like so. I just noticed that, to be honest. And then his feet can pivot. Oh, he's quite nimble. And I think I've used that term in my last Soundwave review too, so don't mean to repeat my vocabulary, but you can also do the I'll blow you away pose, which is canon, which is pretty cool. It seems like I've gone through this review really fast, but I don't think I haven't covered anything yet. I guess for my complaints, the only complaint I really have, I mean, the size is fine by me. I'm just saying he's really lanky. I wish these wings would go back more against his back. Again, I've had the same complaint about the Fall Cybertron Starscream toy, because I wish that these would go back more, because on the character model, at least in Fall Cybertron, these were more flush against his back and were bent back this way. That's just me. And this thing keeps coming untabbed, so his leg flops around like this. You can take this off, and it kind of supposed to be like a Gatling gun of sorts. You do have, looks like what could be openings here on the barrels, which is kind of cool. But I personally prefer leaving the cannon on. So I think that's all there really is that I can say about this figure. I highly recommend him. He's really the only official, Shockwave that we've gotten. So I recommend picking him up most definitely. This is the current model in the comics. I believe for Weapon Disguise more than meets the eye. I don't read the comics all that much, so I can't be sure, but I know this is one of the designs currently used for Shockwave. So, yes, really cool figure. I highly recommend him. This has been the video review for Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Deluxe by Shockwave. This has been Cybertron 65. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.